Yeah. They say we're the problem, right? Let me paint the picture. Started from the bottom, now they voting against that. Universal health care, now they want their checks taxed. Call it socialism while they cash that farm subsidy. Meanwhile, we fighting for affordable pills and surgery. They believe in Pizzagate, think the frogs are turning gay. QAnon prophecies, got them twisted every day. Say they love the children, won't fund public schools. Cut the lunch programs, then call us the fools. We want living wages, they say that's extreme. While Bezos pays nothing and they defend the regime. They banning books and libraries, call it protecting youth. While we fighting censorship and defending the truth. We studying policy, they studying which conspiracy theory gonna trend today. Red hat fitted, but the facts won't stay. Red hat clowns, yeah, they lost in the sauce. Believing every lie from their conspiracy boss. We fighting for healthcare, they fighting for hate. Red hat clowns always sealing their fate. Red hat clowns, yeah, they can't see clear. We building up futures, they building up fear. Contradiction vision versus MAGA delusion. Red hat clowns spreading mass confusion. They say they patriots, but they storm the Capitol. We protest and police violence is actual. We want gun reform after children die. They send thoughts and prayers, then they buy the lie that we're coming for weapons, but check the facts close. We never banned a gun, never even came close. Meanwhile, they purging voters, closing down polls, gerrymandering districts to maintain control. That's the only way they win. Gotta rig the game. Voter ID laws, but it's always the same. Target black and brown communities every time, while we pushing for fair maps and easier lines. Tax breaks for billionaires, that's the sacred creed. We talking about taxing wealth to fix poverty. Student debt relief, they say that's unfair. Ignoring PPP loans that vanished in a thin air. Red hat clowns, yeah, they lost in the sauce. Believing every lie from their conspiracy balls. We fighting for healthcare, they fighting for hate. Red hat clowns always sealing their fate. Red hat clowns, yeah, they can't see clear. We building up futures, they building up fear. Progressive vision versus MAGA delusion. Red hat clowns spreading mass confusion. Everything they accuse us of, look in the mirror. Say we're coming for rights, but let me make it clearer. They're stripping voting rights in Georgia and Texas. We trying to expand access, that's on the checklist. Say we're indoctrinating kids, critical race panic. Meanwhile they whitewashing slavery, that's tragic. They scream about free speech under attack, but can't name one bill we passed to hold it back. We just saying consequences exist for what you say. They want immunity from accountability every day. Call us fascists while they follow dear leader. Band drag shows and books couldn't be clearer. Project pedophilia, why they nominate him? Gates fled, ethics probe, Trump tried to make him attorney general. Yeah, that's who they chose. Sex trafficking allegations, nobody knows, cause he resigned before the investigation dropped. Their protect the children narrative just stopped. They've been canceling Kaepernick this whole time. Cancel culture, nah, that's always been you. Every accusation is a confession, that's true. Red hat clowns, yeah, they lost in the sauce. Believing every lie from their conspiracy boss. We fighting for healthcare, they fighting for hate. Red hat clowns always sealing their fate. Red hat clowns, yeah, they can't see clear. We building up futures, they building up fear. Well, there's division versus MAGA delusion. Red hat clowns spreading mass confusion. Reproductive rights, they want control, we want bodily autonomy. That's the goal, they say protect life, but won't mask up, won't fund prenatal care, won't give a minimum wage stuck. Since '09, they voting against themselves every time. They believe JFK coming back from death. That's the level we dealing with, take a breath. We want union rights and organized labor, they call it communism. Do us a favor and read a book. Check a source, verify, instead of Facebook posts from Russian spy. Newsmax and OAN, got them seeing fiction while we reading bills and checking jurisdiction. We exhausted, but we ain't giving in. Red hat clowns might lie, but truth gonna win. Red hat clowns, yeah, they lost in the sauce. Believing every lie from their conspiracy boss. We fighting for healthcare, they fighting for hate. Red hat clowns always sealing their fate. Red hat clowns, yeah, they can't see clear. We building up futures, they building up fear. But Brad's and vision versus MAGA delusion. Red hat clowns spreading mass confusion. Yeah, they can keep the hat, we'll keep the facts. They can keep the rage, we'll turn the page to pass the future. that's the way. Red hat clowns digging their own